Just the back and forth momentum swap. That there's a big rock. Here comes Romero. But a pull counter.
There we go. We have a champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, featherweight. I am Jose Aldo. The 5-star legend version versus the prime version of Max Holloway that recently got added. So, it's kind of iffy because I think I already seeing how I kind of dealt with him the first fight grappling wise. I definitely could have just gone to Poirier, but why not? Why not take on one of Brazil's best players with a legend in Jose Aldo who's coming back for UFC 301? Oof. Okay, I can already see where this is going to be a problem. 5-star Max, the way that this guy's angling off with his footwork with Max, definitely gonna have a harder time trying to catch the kicks due to the delay. Okay. And our stamina is already not the best right now, and he's angling off, loading up those body crosses. So we got to make sure that we land a couple of lead body hooks ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna catch that. I don't want to grapple. Like, I kind of don't want to grapple right now. Kind of want to prove a point. There we go. The stats of Max Holloway is going to allow him to, oh, for fuck's sake, eat more damage than should be allowed to. So in order for us to make up for any cardio deficiencies, we have to work the body. And this is a 5-round fight. Max Holloway does have higher altitude, which can prove to make things very difficult, especially using Jose Aldo. But when you pace yourself for Aldo, you can get a victory on anybody. You just got to be very careful not overreacting. Oh, my Lord. We'll hang back for now. We don't need to be in a rush. Oh, yeah, he's doing that. Okay. Oh, should have kicked out the rear leg there. Let's move. Just get some damage up top. What he's doing with that lead body hook is that he's holding down on his side of the screen, essentially. He's holding down with the left analog stick, and he's inputting the lead body hook, which kind of skews things up camera-wise. And it can be very, very tricky to read. Try to do some of our own work there. Try to go to the knee. Switch back to orthodox. All right, the body work is paying off for ourselves. There we go. There we go. The kitchen sink hook. Stay relaxed under pressure. There we go. Okay, so one thing I'm going to do. Offbeat, off-tempo, what we got to do is we're going to play with his defensive reactions, right? He has that forward slip hook, and then he has the pull elbow. So this is basically like standard rank demon type of stuff where, you know, I've seen anybody can get caught with that stuff. I've seen Goat 10-9 get caught with it. I've seen the likes of Jamie get caught with it. I've seen anybody, myself included, especially with 5-star Max. Them cardio advantages as well as those lead body kicks, because Max has some really, really good kicks. But we did land a couple of our own body hooks. He's also whiffed on a couple shots, so play smart. He probably took that round. But yeah, but those whiffs and that body damage helped even things out stamina-wise, which is good. Figuring out my timing just a bit. What? What? Nope. Yeah. Don't need to force a finish. We do not need to force a finish. Deep body kick into cross. Now, the good thing is that I know this style isn't dynamic, right? It's not a dynamic style where he's going to be using Max Holloway's signature stuff. It's not going to happen that way. I highly doubt that he's going to be able to do any of those 3-piece combos, 4-piece combos from Max Holloway. Rather, these are all what I call big moment striking, where you're fishing for those one big moments for critical rocks. And it's going to be very important. I want to be able to show y'all that just because you get rocked a couple times doesn't mean all is lost. Doesn't even matter if it's Mr. Holloway over here. There we go. Catch that. There we go. Nice lunge. Deceptive. Let's see. Back at it again. I'm not gonna trust being able to block counter on this MS right now currently. Just a little bit too risky. Let him burn out his stamina there. There we go. Not every opportunity to counter is always gonna be there. Don't like that. Sometimes it's just better. Remember, knowing that you're in a 5-round fight. Doesn't matter that it's Max Holloway. If you want to keep that cardio up with Max Holloway, you got to be efficient with your striking. Oh, of course, it turned to a knee. There we go. There we go. Still feel like we won that round. That little rock at the end was cool, but we managed to take a bit of things damage-wise there. Don't like how I went for a body front kick, turned to a knee, and then led to me getting rocked. So, I mean, that is the knee nerf right there, but not when it was something I wasn't going for. Okay, see the trip. Really focusing on a trip on this highlight, huh? Does do a good amount of body damage. And this could be huge heading into round 3. Because with things of that nature, including the body shots you've landed, let's see how much higher altitude is going to play a part. Good. 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 We have an advantage. There we go. There we go. Not today. He's trying to get us to chase. We don't need a chase. His stamina's too low to rock us off of that one. Let's chill out. Off tempo, off tempo. There we go. Take our time, take our time. There we go. Well, camera angle turned a little bit wonky. Let's go over to full mount. Denies the arm triangle, that's cool. Let's try to get up, let's see if we can posture. I say posture and I go for the arm triangle. We weren't at 0, buddy. Alright. That's going to help us out a lot. Stamina's cooked now with Max. Those first 2 rounds against Holloway are so dangerous. I autopilot just went to the arm triangle. I'm kind of annoyed about that. Good, good. Not getting too overzealous with the counters. That's a good job denying the arm triangle. This is a dominant round so far. This is our 10-8 territory, if he even gets that far. Okay, let's see. We'll go for it. Denies it. Still has some stamina left. Good man. See if we can race it. Yes, a GA. Let's see, is he going to stay on top? He is. Smart, smart, smart. A lot of players who tend to get up after they reverse the position like that. I wouldn't do that. If you get a position where you can do some damage or even take the back. Or, oh, he got the mount. Or even get back mount. Oh. Not today. Sucks Aldo doesn't have any submissions off his back from bottom side control. It's cool though. Reverse the position ourselves. Damn, I forgot. Forgot to hit L2. Could have put him away right there, but that's our fault. That's our fault. Worth a shot there with the guillotine. That's 10-8 territory right there. That's a 10-8. It's got to be a 10-8. From that knockdown, from the choke, from the damage that we're landing, even though Max has the cardio that he does, remember that it comes down to efficiency. This is a slugfest to an extent, but we're coming away with victory in these exchanges due to cleaner work. Beautiful boxing from our end with Jose Aldo. It's getting a little bit frisky. We still have 2 more rounds, though. And we got to watch out for anything like flying knees, spinning heel kicks. Anything that this man might try to pull out to try to get the victory on us. We got ourselves a nice stamina lead. Oh, that's crazy. Angling off, trying to force something big. Ah, motherfucker. There we go. Throw the crosses when they pull. Chill out, chill out. There we go. Still in here. Let's go for the hip toss. No, he denies it. But his stamina's not high enough to do that damage. Nope, we're going to throw an elbow. Lead hook. Let's go to stacked. We can go to stacked, we can finish this fight. Look at the damage. There we go. Took our time. Into stack guard. This fight's done. We take another victory over one of Brazil's finest. With one of Brazil's legends in Jose Aldo versus tough Max Holloway. We're going to be going up to lightweight next. Lots of mid-match adjustments had to be made there, especially with just trying to chain all that stuff together. I think we're going to go with... Who should I go with in lightweight? I could go with Charles, but... No, you know what? I'm going to go with Dustin. I think I'm going to go with Dustin. Dustin or Makhachev. I'll decide. All right, I'm going to stop the recording right here. I'm going to kick it back up once we get back into the lightweight division. We're up 2-0 currently in the series. We'll be right back. All right, we're going with Dustin. He went with Charles Oliveira, so let's see if he's going to take more of a grapple-heavy approach. I would hope so. I would hope so. Charles is super, super dangerous. Charles having the high-level submissions that he has, especially his choke submissions, his guillotines, his Darce choke, triangle choke especially. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to press him. I'm going to see if he's going to deviate from what he's going to do. I'm just going to keep pressing him for this early portion of the round because at this point, I'm up 2. And I wonder if is he going to be able to get a victory of his own merit, or I'm going to have to basically give one to him. So we're going to keep pressing. And what I try to tell people is that a lot of people have automated responses based on how they play, based on what they've been taught, essentially, right? When you recognize that certain players will always play a specific way no matter what you throw at them, it actually makes it easier. You don't always have to try to force counters on everybody that you play against. Because sometimes overly fishing for specific counters can actually get you in trouble. Right now, we are winning tremendously in the stand-up. We're winning a lot on damage. Tries to go for the jumping front kick. Probably meant... Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to deny that. On this MS? Oh, fuck. Let's go straight up. He's not going to expect that. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. I have a hard time denying those if the connection's not under 70 MS. But the thing is, I'm very confident on my ability on the ground. So even if he takes me down, remember that the takedowns, they're not really going to do much in terms of scoring if the opponent who gets a takedown doesn't do enough damage or gets a deep submission. So we got about minute 36, 35, 34, etc., etc. So we've already done a good job on the feet. I'm going to try to look to stay active off of our back so he doesn't settle and do a lot of damage. Let's go to sprawl. Oh, cheeky. Tries to go for back flat. Good attack the Kimura. Tries to go to full guard. So, no problem. Oh, shit. Trying to keep things exciting. Try to keep rolling. Does a good job getting back in top position, but we're doing a good job fending off Mr. Charles on the ground. See if we can go for the get up. No, unable to deny that. Unable to get up off the ground, but fake this transition here. Denies that. No, do this just extend time. All right. So it seems like when you start to press him, he just kind of like his mind just starts to go, I got to keep going for these angle strikes. I need to keep doing it. I need to keep doing it. Doesn't tell me that at this point of the series that he's made an adjustment. He's not really using too many leg kicks from Charles Oliveira. He's not using too many body front kicks. It's an issue that I see with a lot of top, quote unquote, top players in ranked, where the quote unquote formula to win, it's gonna work against players who lose their composure, but against seasoned players who've seen it all, outside of making a massive mistake, it's gonna be very hard to get a victory. Excuse me. So obviously used up a bit of stamina that first round. Sidestep that. Just thrown out way too many times. Go for a classic Dustin 8-piece. Oh, shoots when we're attacking the body, but that's fine. I don't think he knows. I think at this point, I don't think he knows any submission counters. We deny that transition. Let's go back sitting. Go for the armbar, because Dustin himself has some pretty good arm bars. If I'm also not mistaken, Dustin has, I think, was it level 3 or level 4 arm bars? He's nasty with those triangle to armbar transitions, or in general. Oh, but I don't have the arm triangle that I would have liked to hit there. Let's go attack the submission. It's a good job faking that. We're going to fake one of our own. We got a good amount of control. Oh, I automatically erased it. That's not good. Not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Let's look to stay active. I don't want to stall too much the same way I kind of did in the bantamweight fight. Go for the armbar. That's fine. Let's see. I know Charles has a heel hook from this position. Deny that transition. Half guard sweep. Yeah, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of good work here. Lots of good work here on the ground. A nice rock. And it was a critical rock, too. This is a nice control time. Let's see how he works off of his back. Good job. I don't have the arm triangle counter. That sucks. So it's the one thing. We got to keep the fighters true to their moveset. And Dustin doesn't really hit the arm triangle like that. So he's only going to have it from mount. Damn, his defensive mount was actually pretty good. Oh! No. We can go for the triangle choke or the arm bar. I think that's going to be our better option. Or we can go for the arm triangle transition knee on belly. I'm trying to think of a good sequence to try to finish this out. Okay, side saddle. Let's go for the dart. Son of a bitch, he pre-denied it. Oh! Okay, let's wait for the race. Oh, shit! I did too late. Fuck, I potatoed that. That's my fault. I did that way too late. I should have went north-south there. Once you wait a little bit too long, shit, it's 35 seconds. All right. We're good. We're good. These things happen. These things happen. It's going to change the way we're going to approach this fight. Oh, fuck, we didn't deny that. Okay. Let's stay locked in. There we go. Come on now. Okay, I'm about to say. Oh, bro, if the bar would have reset there, whoo, I would have been tight. Cornerstone did a great job. Well, we did rock him and we got more control time that round, but he did almost finish the fight with that submission. So, if I'm thinking scorecard-wise, I think Judge 1 will still give that round to us because we did rock him. Yeah, you see that? But he did, maybe Judge 2 might give him that round off of the near finish of the submission, which is really, really, I mistimed that just by a smidge. And that's going to affect our approach so far in this could be final bout. I say final like it's a guarantee I'm going to win this. I almost get submitted. It's not good, but yeah, and we're not going to be able to deny that either. It's good. He's seeing that we're having a hard time denying it, so he's pursuing it the way he needs to. Denies that. We're fine. We're good here. Now, we do have the darts off of our back, but a little bit too early to try to do that. We can get denied here. Doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to do much damage. We're not going to go up. Try to race it. No. Attack the arm triangle just for the sake of doing so. All right. Okay, rubber guards incoming. Man, I'd like to try to get the armbar if possible. If we can get there. Dustin has like, he's a lot of submissions by armbar. I think he has about like, I'm trying to think. I should try not to get armbarred here. Let's get up. It's gonna take us down again. I think he has like 4 wins by your armbar. You reverse him. It's fine. See, if you're confident off your back, it's not gonna matter if the guy takes you down. Yeah, we don't have the Kimura counter. That's cool. Let's go side saddle. Deny that transition. Yeah, I'm really trying to focus here because I think I'm going to have to. The key thing is I can't be too passive on the ground to where I don't show any type of active resistance. Like, just because I almost got submitted does not mean I have to, quote unquote, run scared trying to get up. Because I think that's what you're going to expect. Let's go half guard. Yeah, there we go. We are dominating with control time. Good here. Full mount. Just going to score. Man, I can't. That changed the complete dynamic of the fight. That one submission. And it's 5 rounds too. I mean, all the bouts have been 5 rounds. He might be able to push it. I'm surprised he didn't want welterweight. It's interesting. Maybe it's just not a weight class he feels confident in. But if he wins this one, we'll go to middleweight. And then if he were to win this one and then win middleweight, then we'd be right back down to bantamweight. And if we go back down to bantamweight, I think I'm going to go with Sterling. I think I'll go with Sterling. But we'll see. We'll see. We're thinking too far ahead. We got to focus on this fight. Yep. That's our round. That's our round for sure. It's good. Brazil showing out. Yeah, we got a lot of control time. That's kind of like the dilemma I'm seeing. Outside of instances where the fighter matchup helps out with certain keys to victory, like submission-wise of Oliveira. Like outside of notions like that, if there was any word of advice I'd give to Villas-Boas, is that he needs to develop a much cleaner game that's keyed into the fighter's strengths. If he's not able to do so, they're never going to be able to deny it. He's off the knee. It's going to work. Just make him work. Make him break out of it. That's who we were interrupted there. There we go. We'll slip that. There we go. He's going to get that one again. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. The takedowns are not going to do much scoring-wise. Which I try to tell people all the time, like the game scoring, unless it's a really impactful takedown and the guy racks up a good amount of control time, it's going to be very hard for that takedown to score much because it's just a changing of position. We're back in the full guard where he's not going to get control time here unless he postures up. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. Okay. Backside. There we go. If I went for the get up, he would have been able to win that race. Get up would have been too slow and it would have been a bit too risky. Let's get on out of here. Brother, you're losing. At worst, I'm up 2-1. Keep working that jab. There we go. Just gonna score. A little bit off mark. Good. Tries to get us into the clinch, but we're gonna win that exchange there too. Nope. This time, okay. We got the timing a little bit better. Denies the takedown still. I'm surprised. Alright. Just secure the round on our part. Because we've already done such a really good job damage-wise that we should be up by, at worst, 3-1. At best, 4-0. But as I was saying, sorry, my girlfriend came in the room. So, I'm like, I had to like reach out over, try to like, all right, let me not talking. Just okay, not get hit with anything crazy. Yeah, the game tells us we're ahead. We're ahead. We're ahead. Our ring generalship is doing us a really, really good services bout, and because he's not, he's not throwing switch kicks with Charles. He's not throwing a lot of crane kicks. He's not using any of the Muay Thai that Charles is actually really good at. It's too heavily focused on a play-to-win play style. And while that's going to get you success on ranked championships, you gotta have some level of deviation. All we have to do is just not get submitted in round 5. There we go. Rock him going for the clinch. He's gonna shoot. That's cool. We saw it coming. The fucking T-pose. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, that T-pose happens because... I could jump to Gilly, but I don't want to give him the Von Flu. Again, I don't even know if he knows it. Motherfucker. I don't even know if he knows it, but... I mean, by all means, take me down. It's not going to win you the fight. I'm saying something. I wanted to jump to Gilly, but... he was relentless with those takedowns there. That shook. I was saying something before I was... I went the wrong way. It's not going to do much because our stamina's not at the highest, but... Which means if he puts me in the darts, depending where he ends up... Oh! That can affect a few things too. Let's go for the darts again. Let's go for it one more time. I went for the knee on belly race. He got it. Should have went back flat. That's cool. Oh. We're fine here. No. I'm super confident off my back, as you guys can see. Let's go back flat. Won that race, but it's okay. We're getting those submission attempts off of our back. Now, I'm good. I'm not going to go up. I do not want to risk that arm triangle. Although part of me wants to go up just for shits and giggles. Let's go for the dart choke again. We got ourselves GA. Yeah, he's hitting the neon belly race against the darts finish every time. Very good submission defense. But we already almost finished the submission this round. Been entering a couple submissions, so he got this takedown, but it's not helping him. Tries to go for the Kimura. So you go, if we get to this dart choke again. No. Oh, shit. Side saddle. It's fine. There we go. Wait a second. Let's get deny that. He's going to be super focused on denying that. Yep. Try to go for himself. Let's go Kimura. Kimura to the armbar. I think that's going to be a good way to finish it out. There we go. Yeah, because he's going to expect the darts. Okay, armbar. There we go. Let's attack it right away. That's going to secure us this round. And if I'm not mistaken, let's go here after scorecards, because I'm pretty confident we took that one. We have to go to a 4 fight. It is what it is. But I'm pretty confident we took that one. Yes, a lot of takedowns, but they didn't really... There's no way. There's no way that's going to help him win the fight. It's good, though. It's good, though. Made me see a couple good things. With the confidence under fire, too. Landed a lot of good damaging shots. Interrupted the clinch. Scored a couple takedowns. Got a nice submission attempts of our own. So, let's let Bruce Buffer do the job here, and we're going to see if we won this, which we should.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45,
50-45,
49-46,
49-46.
50-45.
Yeah, that makes sense. 49-46 from Judge 2. Has to be from Judge 2. That's us. All right, thank you, Mr. Villas-Boas, for this opportunity to, help out entertain your fans over in Brazil. On my end, I'm happy to provide you guys good little battle, one of Brazil's finest. This was pretty fun to do. Mayor 17, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Take care and have a wonderful week. Probably release this in a series of parts. Yeah. Much love. Take care. I'm out of here.